Title: Why Amsterdam Isn't for Everyone. The real story. I love Amsterdam. I also think some people won't. Both can be true. Here's the unfiltered version. Amsterdam is gorgeous. Canals that look like a postcard, bikes everywhere, a laid-back rhythm that makes time feel slower. But depending on what you're here for, it can be a lot. Let's start with the thing everyone notices first: crowds. The city center is small and it's saturated. Dam Square, the red light district, the 9 streets. On a Saturday, it can feel like a moving wall of people. If you imagined a quiet canal stroll, you'll get it. Just not in the middle, and not in peak season. Then there's the party image. You've seen the clips. Bachelor parties, neon umbrellas, and a street that smells like fries and regret. If that's the Amsterdam you're chasing, you'll find it. But the actual city, the one people live in, moves at a slower speed. It's morning bikes to work, a sandwich by the canal, museums after lunch, and a beer that isn't trying to impress anyone. The nightlife is real, but it's not the main character. Coffee shops. Let's talk about that. Yes, they exist. No, they're not cheap. A lot of the famous ones are tourist-priced, loud, and honestly, not where locals hang. If you go, be respectful, know your limits, and maybe try a smaller spot off the main drag. Or don't go at all. You won't be missing the real culture if you skip it. Gentrification is changing the feel of the city. Life here is expensive. Old neighborhoods are getting glossy, and the character that drew people in is getting pushed to the edges. You still find soul, brown cafes, markets that feel lived in, families on Backfietsen. But it takes intention. Now the good stuff, because it's still very good. The bike culture is quietly revolutionary. The city's designed for people, not cars. You bike to dinner, to a concert, to the grocery store. It's not a trend, it's infrastructure, and it makes daily life feel calmer. The canals are not just pretty, they're the city's backbone. Sit by one at golden hour with some fries and watch boats slide past. That moment, that's the pitch. Museums here actually deliver. Rijksmuseum, Van Gogh Museum, Stedelijk, world class without the museum fatigue. And if you step beyond the center, De Pijp, Oost, Noord, you get space to breathe, better food, and cafes where no one's trying to upsell a souvenir. So, who isn't Amsterdam for? If you want a cheap blowout weekend, you'll spend more than you planned and see less than you hoped. If your idea of culture is a cannabis sampler, you'll miss the point. And if crowds drain you, the core will test your patience. Who is it for? People who like cities with edges and restraint. People who don't mind biking in the rain. People who want slow mornings, good design, and a rhythm you notice only after you leave. My advice: sleep outside the tourist grid, rent a bike, plan one museum, one long walk, and one meal by the water. Take the late tram home. See the party if you want, but don't confuse it for the culture. Amsterdam is beautiful. It's also complicated. That's what makes it real.